Meet Aldo. He's a long-distance open-sea swimmer and triathlete, and he's travelled to Gibraltar from his native Brazil. His intention? To swim across the strait. The purpose? To raise funds. Funds for toilets in Mexico.
I'm swimming from Tarifa to Tangier Med to swim for Compost toilets in Mexico. I love to swim, and you obviously swim in water, and when you're swimming in the open sea, you get to think about a lot of things, and sometimes you swim over pipes, and then you get to ask yourself, where are these pipes coming from? And I've seen a lot of waste going into the water that I swim, and that's what got me to thinking about the sewers that are going into the straits.
Aldo has been working with NGOs to develop the next generation toilet, one that will help to develop sustainable sanitation across the world and lessen the impact of pollution in drinking water.
If you look at simple compost toilets, I believe they have an answer, because with a compost toilet, you're not wasting potable water, and you're also not wasting the nutrients which are in human waste. Urine has nitrogen, potassium, and phosphate. Human waste is also called human manure. There is a very famous book by Joe Jenkins called the Human Manure Handbook, which teaches anyone how to turn their compost into fertile soil. And so that's part of the answer, not to waste water, not to waste the nutrients in human manure. And I believe once we do these things and we no longer create dark black water, then our cities will be able to easily treat gray water, which is the water from your sink, from your shower. That's a lot more easily treatable.
He believes we need to change our mindset in order to effect a change, and for the past few years has been working hard to promote the idea of compost toilets, even appearing on the Mexican TED Talks.
I believe in this work. I believe it's going to save lives if we can treat our water and keep people from dying from these treatable illnesses. And I need help, and this is why I'm swimming.
Visit Aldo's GoFundMe page if you wish to help him raise awareness of sustainable sanitation and raise funds for the construction of 100 emergency compost toilets for the earthquake survivors in Mexico.